Now, if you listen to him, he tells you exactly what he did. He doesn't support mandates. You have the choice to get a vaccine or not. Now, he will never admit, because he cannot. Remember the optics. What happens if Trump says, listen, I'm not taking the vaccine. I'm not taking a booster. I'm not taking anything. What would happen at this point? Think about it for a second. Think about what happened with HCQ. What do you think the fake news, the deep state would do? Everything that you're seeing would be blamed on him, wouldn't it? Remember, he has to show he created the entire program to counter what they were trying to do. He's never going to come out and say, hey, vaccines are bad. Hey, don't take your booster. You know what? That's your personal choice. Do the research, find out what's going on, and then make a decision. He tells you that's what you need to do. He was counting on people to do this. And guess what? They did. But him, for himself, he cannot. Because he cannot say, hey, Trump supporters, don't take the vaccine. It's bad. Because they would use the bomb on him. Just like when he came out and said, hey, we should use HCQ to stop this. It works. What did they do? So he has to go along with this. Optics are very important. And remember, we're in a war. Yes. There's going to be casualties in this war. Think about a war that there's bullets, there's missiles, and there's death and destruction. Are there certain circumstances where a general or a commanding officer says, listen, I know this is going to get a lot of my troops killed, maybe myself, but if we can do this, it's going to help the greater good, where there are certain individuals that have to sacrifice so other things can happen. So Trump right now, when you think about it and say, why would he take the vaccine? Oh, why would he take the booster? Well, we're in a war. He's the commander in chief. He has to keep the optics because he's saving the rest of the people. And I want to go back to post 3728. This is December 19th, 2019. I'm just going to read 2 lines here. Sometimes you must sacrifice yourself for the greater good. And this is a quote from POTUS. I will gladly take all those slings and arrows for you. Do you think when he said this, it just meant, oh, if they come at me with impeachment hoax number 1, number 2? No, I think it meant for everything. Whatever I have to do to make this country great, I will do it. I will take all the hits. I will sacrifice myself. I will do this for this country. A real leader who puts the people ahead of him or herself. That's what leaders do. And that's what he's doing right now.